Hi lovely air signs, Jenny here from Joy Energy Tarot. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of July the 21st till the 27th, and I hope you enjoy it. If you wait to the end, you get your own messages. Let's see what's happening for you guys this week. Well, you start off with the Eight of Pentacles. Wonderful. This is all about putting in the mahi, putting in the hard work, and you will get the results. Eights are karmic. What goes around comes around. Okay, so you're going to get the results from your hard work. And then you've got the Queen of Swords, which is you guys. So you guys are saying things clearly, you're saying things logically, you're not taking any bullshit from anybody, any BS from anybody. The Queen of Swords is also about, don't underestimate your own ability. You're very wise, you've learnt through the school of life. Then you go on to the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is where you might have been overworking, working too hard, could even end up with a sore back, doing too much, but you're now about to reap the rewards from all that hard work. The harvest is coming in and you are over it. You're going to reap the rewards. So if it's been a worrying situation or a drama situation, it's over, dead, done, dusted, finished now. Tens are endings and you are getting justice. So there you are, there's the justice. You're getting now what you deserve. So some of you, it can be a contract, it could be a legal papers. Some of you might have been fighting in court or something and waiting for an outcome. For the rest of you, this is about getting that balance back in your life. You're getting back what you deserve, which brings about a healing and makes you feel a lot better. You're getting what you have been putting out there. Then you've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So there's some information coming in. It could be coming from this Queen of Wands. It's coming in, it's to do with something physical, some sort of news or info coming in to do with something that, like a job or a car or a house or something, a course that you want to do, something like that. There's info coming in. And then it's covered by the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who's full of action. They don't care what other people think. They just get on with stuff and they get things done. So there could be information to do with a situation like that, either dealing with this person. This can be you guys taking charge of your life and just getting on with stuff too. And then we go on to the Three of Pentacles, working in collaboration with others. You're now waiting for results to come in. You could be waiting for money to come in too, or information to come in, but you're working with these other people and that will bring you about the results that you want. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, the Nine of Pentacles is like now got the rewards, got the money. The Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you need so that you can actually still go and do things independently, even if you're in a relationship. This is the card of independence, but having everything that you need to do what you want to do. And then covering the whole reading, there's quite a few here. The Knight of Swords. So there's more info coming in. This is all about cutting through, again, learning, seeking the truth, cutting through the BS, being able to see things clearly and logically. And that brings, oh, you've still got the Eight of Swords though there. So some of you are looking at things negatively. Eight of Swords is stale thinking things are going to be bad, or negative thinking, things are going to happen like they did before. But in eights, like I say, a karmic, what goes around comes around. So if you're living in fear and looking at things negatively, that's what you will attract. So it's about changing your point of view and looking at things from a different perspective. And then you've got the King of Wands. So you've got the Queen and King of Wands here. So it could be a couple around you, or you're both on the same page. Again, taking the lead, being in charge, being the boss, getting shit done. And then you've got the, oh, you've got another eight. So you've got 3 eights. So eights are really quite karmic, what's happening to you. So you've got the Eight of Wands. So this is great. Dealing with this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands is like quick success, getting stuff done, going to be run off your feet, going to be really busy, lots of communication coming in. That's great. And then the Fool. So then it's going to be a new beginning. Jump in, go for it. So there's a new beginning here, which is going to bring you joy and happiness. And it's going to bring you long-term security. King of Pentacles. So this is to do with reaping the rewards from your hard work, money coming in, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling quite settled. And then you've got the Temperance card. So some of this might just take a little bit longer than what you've imagined. This is about being patient. You're mixing and matching things to get things to work properly, but it's just taking a little bit longer than what you expect. And you've got the Magician, so you've got the naught, the 1, and the 1. So this is about you being just as in touch with heaven as you are with earth, manipulating, manifesting, making things happen, and making other people see your point of view because you know what you're talking about. You've got that ability. Lots of communication coming in. And look how lovely and bright and yellow it is. So joy and happiness is coming in for you guys. Yeah, look at these two together. Look. Isn't that beautiful? So you've got wonderful things coming in for you guys. Okay, Gemini, you have got from your ancestors, your ancestor message is Shale and Master, be graceful in movement and action. So in other words, whatever you're doing, taking your time, do things smoothly, flow like water, go with the flow. No need to be overly aggressive, just do things gently and in the right time. And then you've got abundance. All is destined to turn out beautifully and you have a magnificent and abundant future ahead of you. All your dreams will come true, so stop worrying, Gemini. Isn't that fabulous? And your angel message is you are in control of your own destiny. All right? You're in control of your own destiny. Okay, Libra, you have got eagle. See from a higher perspective. So something that you're looking at or something that you might be looking into, look at it from a higher perspective, not necessarily just on the ground or just on the physical. Look at it from a spiritual point of view or doing the right thing or an ethical point of view or looking at the big picture rather than at all the little wee small incy-wincy bits that might be bothering you. So you might have little things going on that are really annoying you, but if you look at the big picture, then you'll realise that those little things are insignificant. And then you've got relationship. You are going to new depths within a love relationship, or a new one is coming to you now. Either way, it indicates a very close bond with someone special. How gorgeous. And your angel whispers message is, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides, because your guides love to help you. Okay, Libra. And Aquarius, you have got autumn. Release the old and rest. So you might be, because the Eight of Swords is there, you might have some negative old patterns or old thought patterns that are still lingering from your past. So this is telling you to leave them, let them go, leave them in the past where they belong. You've got new beginnings. You've got the Fool card. You've got the Magician. You don't need those old thought patterns dragging you back down again and holding you back. Start looking at things freshly with fresh new eyes, just like a baby would. And then you've got step back. This situation will resolve itself if you take a big step back. Sometimes we see more clearly when we're not in the eye of the storm. So you will all know what that means. Each individual person will have a different take on that. And I love the dragonfly because the dragonfly is all about faith, hope and renewal. So you guys are moving forward and things are changing. You're coming out of the old into the new. And your angel message is, same one. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides, because your guides love to help you. So your ancestors, your guides, your angels, whoever you believe in are around you, and they will help you and guide you. So if you are in the eye of a storm or something negative happening in your life, ask for them, ask for whoever you believe in to please send a message or please guide you or please give you the answer. Okay, lovelies, I hope you have the most amazing week. Keep leaving messages. Tell me where you're watching from. I love reading them all. And I hope you enjoy your week. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.